So Donald Trump, whether you agree with him or not, we can all come to the conclusion that he has said some offensive things. Who agrees? Wow, that's a lot of you. I'm not surprised, though. All right, keep your hands up, please, for a second. All right, Kelsey, give me an example.
If you when he talks about the people coming over the border.
All right. Ms. Poole?
What he said about Megyn Kelly on Fox News.
Okay. And let's go with Emily.
When he made fun of the autistic.
All right. So, from calling women fattened pigs to calling all Mexicans rapists and criminals, but the worst of all is the banning of Muslims. Even though the judicial branch of our government has stopped the act that he was trying to get approved to stop the Muslims from coming across the border, he's still going to try and get the act approved. And the ban. Yahoo News states the order which Trump signed last Friday afternoon stopped people from Sudan, Syria, which is over there, Yemen, Iran, Iraq, Libya, and Somalia, which Libya's up there, Somalia's right there, from entering the country for 90 days. Although most of the recent terror acts have been done by the Muslim community, Trump should not have the outright ability to ban the religion. It's even stopping people with proper visas from coming across the country's border. Trump is stereotyping the religion. Is it really worth the riots and all to ban the Muslims? Isn't that more of a disruption of peace and more frequent than it would be if we if we didn't stop the Muslims from coming in? Because I mean, riots all over the news right now, were because of Trump's trying to get it banned. I mean, trying to get Muslims banned from coming in the country. CNN also states that a Trump official who was briefing reporters cited the attack that killed 14 people in San Bernardino as an example of the immigration connection to the terror acts in the United States. Although the man who did the act was Muslim, it should not make all people believe Muslims are bad people. Stopping the religion from 7 predominantly Muslim countries is not right. A lot of them are just trying to come over here to escape persecution and to get better lives. The ban also doesn't remove anybody from coming across the country. I mean, it doesn't remove people that are already inside the country. So if Trump's goal is to stop all Muslim attacks from coming into the country, it's not going to work. And he can't do that either because it could be considered a religion ban, and that's unconstitutional. The Guardian says a federal judge in New York ordered a stay on the deportations for people with valid visas, estimated to be 100 to 200 people. In order to acquire a visa, you have to go through answering surveys and applying. In order to get it, you have to have a fairly clean criminal record and to have good intentions to come over, to either visit and or to get a job and get a better life. The Guardian also says refugees persecuted for suffering from medical crises are in limbo with other people denied entry because the order makes no exception besides for minority religion applicants. For those of you who don't know, a refugee is a person that's forced to leave their country in order to escape war, persecution, or natural disaster. They're coming over here to get away from persecution or any of the other things I said. They're coming over here to get better lives. Isn't that what the U.S. is founded on? We came over here to get away from, to be able to to be in whatever religion that we want to be in, whatever that might be. For those of you, well, I just explained that actually. My God. Wow, I just messed myself up really bad. Okay.
Jathan, we stopped it. So
Yeah.
take your time. And if it comes, you already passed it.
I passed it. Oh, then in that case, I'm done.
No.
No, I actually am done.
Okay.
I missed one card, but it didn't have anything important in it anyway, so I'm good.
All right.
All right. Wow. I thought this was really bad.